You showed a pleasant support for Arabic Media Group since it was born. And speaking about that, I would like to express my gratitude for having your daughter, Datu Noor Hidayah Ahmed Zahid, as the CEO for the media group last year, which reflects your true interest in building a good relationship with the Arab world, and also brings me to the question, how do you maintain this relationship and what actions do you take for that matter?
The other aspect which we need to touch is on tourism, because we need to explore a lot of opportunities, not only in terms of number of visitors and the amount of money to be spent when the tourists from Arab region to visit Malaysia. Although now we are changing the government, or the government has changed, but I think in terms of investment, policy, as well as tourism attractions effort does not change, because Malaysian as a whole plays very important role in terms of getting inbound tourists. So for that matter, I think not only in terms of tourists or visitors coming here, but also in terms of investment in tourism sector. I think the culture of the Arab, they need something different from what they are getting from the West. For instance, the food must be halal, and then the services must be Sharia compliance, as well as the accommodations that is needed. For instance, the Arab, they would like to have extended family to be together. So when I was the Deputy Minister of Tourism, I have done what is needed by the Arab tourists. And I think at the same time, we must also encourage Malaysian and people from this region to visit Arab countries, because they need to explore what is not being provided here in Malaysia. Then I think should be reciprocal arrangement between these two regions. And why my daughter is involved, because I encourage her when I was in the government, not so much on getting monetary reward for her, but I think, I need to get second generation to establish their own networking, as well as the younger group of the Arab world to come here and also to explore themselves. That the potential of this country is so huge and so great for them to see themselves. Seeing is believing. So when they are here, they will see, and they believe that they will be repeaters. Repeaters is that the visitors who come here, they will know, and they will come back. This is important. And then from there, the social assimilation will be occurring, where maybe if there is opportunities for them to further their study here, which is relatively cheaper than the original university, because we have many campuses from established university abroad, especially from the West, in Malaysia, so that they can learn not only in terms of knowledge, but they can learn the medium of instruction, because English is widely used in this country. You don't have to go to the origin of the English countries to learn English, but here is the place where we explore knowledge as well as communicating in English. Yeah.
And regarding this topic, are there going to be any new actions to be taken in the future for the benefit of Arabs who are staying in Malaysia?
Is to encourage more students to study here in Malaysia, and also to encourage more Arab family to visit Malaysia. That is why the policy of the previous government is to give free visa for 90 days and can be extended another 90 days. And some of them are also given the opportunity to to participate in the program called Malaysia My Second Home. And this opportunity must be explored by them, because when participation in terms of education, in terms of long stays over here, or even to participate in the program, Malaysia My Second Home, because this program was known as gray hair program. So I think the black hair program is also important. It's not just those who are pensioners, because I think that philosophy has gone. And I think we need second or third generation to understand more, so that we would like to see more Malaysians to also not reside in Arab world, but to stay longer to understand. We need probably a generation to understand this, but it's doable. I think we need to put an extra effort to translate this into action.
And now, speaking on a personal level, what countries have you visited in the Middle East, and would you tell us about this experience?
My second home is actually Makkah and Medina. So I've been spending my time, inshallah, for 33 years without fail in translating my religious commitment at least every 10 days. Every last 10 days of Ramadan, I'll be there. And I visited all Arab countries. When in my previous capacity as Deputy Prime Minister, and even when I was Home Affairs Minister, even Defense Minister, and also Minister in charge of Islamic Affairs. And before that, of course, when I was Deputy Minister of Tourism, we promoted Malaysia Asia Haqiqiyah, Malaysia truly Asia. So, it was started by Ministry of Tourism. Then I
everywhere
continued.
there in Arab countries, this words like Malaysia through Asia.
Yeah, Malaysia truly Asia. Yes.
Unfortunately, I'm banned from questions, but I wish I had more questions to keep the conversation with you, but I'm done.
So thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time.
I would like to invite the groups to my house. I will ask my daughter to arrange. We can have local fruits and plus satay, because I came from Kajang. So satay, variety of satay.
عربي، بوابتك للعالم العربي.